Hi guys, here we are once again. Welcome to Ian's video vlog.
Selfie.
I'm not a selfie. Ian's video vlog.
Oh my god.
We've arrived in Munich. Well, I arrived this morning by the train, 5-hour train journey, and we're actually in the area now. Whole gang of us, place is packed. What time is it? 12:31, so we're expecting the festivities to start in about half an hour's time or whatever. It's like being outside Old Trafford. The place is absolutely crawling with Reds. Okay guys,
and if we go to the left,
yeah,
there's the German memorial that they put up the local people at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah. What's the Manchester Platz was done by the English?
By Munich, and
yeah,
a joint operation. Yeah, the joint operation.
Okay.
Yeah. If we go around the corner, there's what the locals.
So what, the plane went down here somewhere?
Yeah, this is the point.
Oh, this is the point where it went down?
Point, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's where it stops.
Yeah. Well, it's really nice to see the locals into the spirit. There's a lady out there hanging up a flag with "Thank you, Munich MUFC." Absolutely lovely gesture from the locals here in Germany. Dankeschön. Yeah, the locals are taking the opportunity today to come out and show their colours. There's somebody here. Not really sure what he's doing. Oh, it's from the village of Trudering. Again, a wonderful gesture. Chopper.
Ja.
Vom Dorf Trudering.
Ja, Trudering. Ja,
Ja.
Schützenverein.
Was?
Schützenverein.
Schützenverein.
Ja,
Okay.
Schützenverein.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We've actually found a real true Bayern Munich fan, and Chopper, our representative, is going to go over and interview him.
Du, mach ein Interview mit denen. Was machst du hier?
Yeah, do you mind if we just give you a little interview?
Ja, was machst du hier? Interessiert dich erstmal so?
Das ist sowas interessiert mich überhaupt, alles was mit Fußball betrifft.
Ach so, alles.
Und da ich ja auch England, ich bin 66er Jahrgang, ich bin 66 geboren, also England Weltmeister geworden.
Ja, okay, ja.
Mich interessiert alles im Fußball. Ich bin Bayern-Fan und trotzdem interessiert mich das alles, was im Fußball so Geschichte geschrieben wird.
Okay.
Und das ist ein guter Anlass heute hier teilzunehmen.
Was meinst du, was hältst du davon? Ist ja jetzt noch früh jetzt hier, oder?
Ja, das ist umso früher, umso besser.
Ja, gut.
Uns erwartet ja noch allerhand heute hier.
Ja, ich schätze, ein paar Tausend kommen hier hin.
Ja, und dann noch die ganze Prominenz
Ja.
von Manchester wahrscheinlich und von Bayern München.
Ja, den ist irgendwie schon denken.
Ja. Und wie gesagt, es wird ein schöner Tag.
Ja.
Zu einem Anlass, 60 Jahre.
Ja, genau, genau.
Also da bin ich froh, hier zu sein.
Super. Ja.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're bumping into people that we know. We're bumping into people that we've seen around and everywhere. But there's a legend with us today. It's Ambrose. He is probably one of the biggest Manchester United fans which you're ever going to meet. And Ambrose is actually the only person I know that saw Duncan Edwards play football. And Paddy's going to interview him.
I'm not going to interview him.
He's not going to interview him. Somebody's got to interview him. I'll interview him. I'll interview him. Ambrose, when did you get into Germany? Was it last night? Did you get in?
Yes, yesterday afternoon. Yeah.
And how many of you came down?
Bad driver.
It's the bad driver. It's the farmer. Have you seen the state of his car?
There were 10 of us from the Devon and Cornwall branch.
Yeah, but what I really want to know is, you saw Duncan Edwards play football.
I did, yeah. 26th of September 1957.
And tell us what you can remember of that day.
I remember Duncan Edwards was just strolling around because that was all he needed to. It was a 6-0 win.
But, a 6-0 win?
Yeah, but Billy Whelan and David Pegg were the ones that impressed me that day.
Really?
Bobby Johnson, I think, wasn't even a reserve. I'm not sure. Because he was still up and coming.
Ambrose, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, there's a wonderful tribute here from the supporters club in Malta. Malta is the oldest Manchester United supporters group outside the UK, and they've erected this beautiful banner. Beautiful.
In cell rums, Talk, she's a big supporter of
Alright.
And
George.
Talk. Yeah.
George. Says the arms, yeah?
There you go.
Yes.
Founded in 1959. Yeah, here we are. We're probably about 5 minutes away from the first event, which is going to be a German umpire band blasting away. Let's have a look around and see the crowd gathering.
Fly on to until I come to
Chopper.
When they're playing in your town, take yourself to that football ground, take a lesson.
Dankeschön. Ganz herzlich willkommen an Sie alle. Ich begrüße sehr herzlich die zahlreichen treuen Fans von Manchester United. A warm welcome to the fans of Manchester United here.
Thank you very much for that. Dear friends and supporters of Manchester United, very welcome in Munich. Dear Ed Woodward in Manchester United, I hope the stadium will be sold out at that special day for you. Dear Mr. Dawson, dear Dennis Irwin, my dear ladies and gentlemen and friends of football. 60 years ago, at 4 minutes past 3, when the aircraft taking the Manchester United team back to England from the European Cup quarter-final in Belgrade crashed at this place, I was 2 years old. How could I know it, that the unbelievable tragic events of 6 February 1958 would one day closely connect me personally with Manchester United. Manchester United became a reference point in my life as footballer and as chairman of Bayern Munich. Manchester United were and are more than wins, defeats, titles and lost trophies. Manchester United represents unconditional devotion, great joy and deep mourning.
One cold and bitter Thursday in Munich, Germany, 8 great football stalwarts conceded victory. 8 men will never play again who met destruction there. The flowers of English football, the flowers of Manchester. Mad Busby's boys were flying, returning from Belgrade. This great united family are masters of their trade. The pilot of the aircraft, the skipper, Captain Thane. 3 times they tried to take off and twice turned back again. The 3rd time down the runway, disaster followed close. There was slush upon that runway, and the aircraft never rose. It plowed into the marshy ground, it broke, it overturned, and 8 of that team were killed when the blazing wreckage burned. Roger Byrne and Tommy Taylor, who were kept for England's side, and Ireland's Billy Whelan and England's Jeff Ben died. Mark Jones and Eddie Coleman and David Pegg also. They all lost their lives as it plowed on through the snow. Big Duncan, he went to with an injury to his brain. And Ireland's brave Jack Blanchflower will never play again. The great Matt Busby lay there, the father of this team. 3 long months passed by before he saw his team again. The trainer, coach and secretary and a member of the crew. Also 8 sporting journalists who with United flew. And one of them was Big Swifty, who we will not forget. The finest English keeper that ever graced the net. Oh, England's finest football team, its record truly great. Its proud success has marked by a cruel turn of fate. 8 men will never play again who met destruction there. The flowers of English football, the flowers of Manchester.